The project that we're referring to was a revalidation of the sphere in the PE harbour. That's where we've got our import facility. It was quite a huge project because the sphere holds it's a 1 million litre sphere, so there's two of them. So how it effectively started as a normal maintenance with our contractor just doing some painting. We picked up some cracks, and once we picked up some cracks, that's when we went for all the non-destructive testing. We had to empty the sphere. Once the sphere was empty, then we started to do internal inspections. But it was quite a complicated project because it's an oddly shaped kind of sphere. You don't find too many in the country. We did it without any impact on safety. We had 0 incidents during it was a learning experience for myself, and I'm very proud of what we were able to achieve. It was not an easy space to get into. There was a lot of different disciplines that had to come into place. As I mentioned earlier on, that once we had to bring in the safeguarding system, there we needed to bring in some specialists, but also there needed to be an understanding of what the final product was going to look like.
The project that came our way was called Bokpoort. It's a solar project on the outside of just a few kilometers on the outside of Upington, and the requirement was that Afrox could supply LPG to this project for its startup period, which is typically 90 days. It's a huge quantity of product that were required in a very short period of time, and then once the solar project is up and running, then obviously the intent is to remove the LPG equipment off-site, because then they go on with their normal activities. So from Afrox's point of view, we grabbed this opportunity. We made use of our modular system to supply the product in an innovative way to the customer. In terms of the modular skid system, I think it was the first of its kind on that scale. Our first priority is safety. We are part of the Linde Group, so not only do we comply with the local requirements in terms of safety and our engineering standards, but Linde Engineering also complies to the international standards when it comes to engineering projects. And not only has it differentiated us from our competitors, it's also positioned ourselves for further solar projects that might come our way. And subsequently, even though we haven't used this specific concept, because of the work that we've done through the Bokpoort project in terms of reliable supply, we've positioned ourselves to actually pick up additional business, and we've subsequently supplied 2 other solar projects on a similar concept.
We've been nominated to do a project for Sasol. The site is Jubilee, based in Hammanskraal. The installation consists of LPG vessel with vaporizers. It was 2 parties involved. It was Sasol and Incorex. It had a huge impact on the industry, definitely because we're saving on the environment. First of all, we all know gas is a clean and safe to use once you are properly trained to use it. Safety in any industry is very important. I'm a lot of years in the industry. To be recognized for this achievement is a great honor.